Where are we this morning?
Linville Falls. And in the fall, watching the leaves fall.
It's fall, y'all.
It's fall, y'all.
Yeah, this is the gorge view. This is looking back down through the gorge. We're below the falls here. But yeah, I mean, you can see, man, a lot of the trees have already dropped their leaves.
Yeah.
The ones up top still have some color, and the ones here have some color, but morning.
Best seat in the house right here.
Best seat in the house. Oh wow, no kidding.
Oh, look at that.
Oh yeah. So this morning we hiked Linville Falls and we went all the way out to Irwin's View, which is a distant view, but I think our favorite view is here at Chimney View. What do you think?
Yeah.
It's a little closer. You can really see the lower falls. Back behind it, it's interesting. So back around the corner of the rock, there's actually an upper falls that you can only see really from Irwin's View. But just a spectacular gorge and the river flowing through it is absolutely beautiful. We're here early. It's cold this morning, as you can see. We're bundled up. It was about 29-30 degrees this morning.
But hiking will get your blood pumping.
Warm you up, yeah. Especially this one, the last part up to Irwin's View is a little bit uphill. So yeah, it got our blood pumping for sure.
But yeah, definitely come check out Linville Falls.
Right, come check it out. Get here early and you'll have it to yourself.
Yeah. So this is the gorge cascades that lead down to the big falls.
Wow.
started out really fun.
Got our hike out of the way.
Yeah, we went to Linville Falls and got our hike in, and then we went back to the camper, picked up some stuff. We were running dangerously low on fuel or on propane.
I don't know that I'd say dangerously low, but we were down to about half a tank. And
I call that dangerously low.
It's cold. It's cold. It was a cold night. There's a cold front moving through. It was right around freezing, around 30 degrees. So we're going to be using the heat a lot. We're going to be using the water heater a lot, and of course we're running the fridge on propane because we have no hookups.
So we got all of our chores out of the way, the laundry's done, and now we're heading for one more adventure for the day. We are going to Mount Mitchell,
which is the tallest mountain around here. It's the tallest mountain. Actually, it is a state park that's right along, and the only way to access it is off of the Blue Ridge Parkway. And it is the tallest mountain east of the Rockies. So we're on our way up to Mount Mitchell, and it is currently cloud covered. The peak is. And so we're not sure what that means. We're not sure if we're going to be able to get a good view of it or not.
Yeah.
But man, I tell you what, the drive up here has been gorgeous.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Now, we did take from Marion to get back to the Blue Ridge Parkway. We took Highway 80. It was pretty, but man, is it steep and curvy.
Yes.
Definitely glad we didn't have the camper with us, and we won't be doing that. We'll be coming on the Blue Ridge. We won't be doing the detour to Marion with our camper.
No.
This is 2 miles up the road.
This is amazing.
The restaurant is currently closed.
So we are all bundled up.
We're at the top of Mount Mitchell, and it is like a winter wonderland up here. It's awesome.
Oh my gosh, they have evergreens that are just covered in ice. It's beautiful.
Shows that it's 24 degrees here. Now, as we were coming up, we'll show you a time lapse we got, which is really cool, but the clouds are just, the clouds have just enveloped the summit. And we thought they were moving on, but they weren't. They were just building on themselves. So we thought, what the heck, we'll drive up anyway.
Oh, I'm so glad we did.
Me too. We thought it was going to be maybe really foggy or something. It's not foggy. Well, sort of. The visibility is obviously super limited, but in the general area you're in, it's great.
Yeah, it's cool to experience the snow and the trees covered.
But it looks like the wind is pretty big, and the temperature right now in the car says 24. So we haven't gotten out yet, but we're about to. And so, as we said, this is the highest peak east of the Mississippi and east of South Dakota, actually.
and it's the part of North Carolina that gets the most snow, up to 91 inches of snow annually. If you you can actually drive up to almost the peak, and then it's like another 300. It's like a 300-yard walk on a paved trail all the way up to an observation deck. And on the observation deck is actually where Elisha Mitchell is buried, and it has a big plaque and a kind of a mausoleum there for him, which is pretty cool.
So tonight we are having tacos for dinner with cheese and some lettuce on top, and then we stopped by a Mexican restaurant on the way when we were getting gas and got some queso and chips to go along with it.